right, so in light of the good news that we got for FidelityFX, as you guys already know, if you missed my last video, Arcadegeddon is the first PlayStation 5 game to now use FSR for the PlayStation 5, and you're now going to get increased performance, and they have a new max frame rate mode that's going to be added to the PlayStation 5, or which has been added to the PS5, sorry, with the new firmware update for that particular game. Like I said before, keep your eyes open for these first-party titles for the PlayStation 5, and of course third-party, because you're going to see a lot of changes, especially with FSR now being available to use for actual developers in terms of the first-party as well as the third-party range. It is definitely a good time to be a gamer, that is for sure. But anyway, this isn't what this video is about. Today's video is about Jade Raymond. Jade Raymond, as you guys already know, the creator of Assassin's Creed, she went on to create her own new studio, just like Kojima with Kojima Productions, and she signed a deal with PlayStation. And with the deal with PlayStation, she is now making them, of course, she's making them they're making an exclusive, sorry, for PlayStation. And of course, this would, I'm guessing at this point, right, it will be the exact same as Kojima Productions, where she'll make it exclusive to PlayStation, and then like after a year or so, she'll have complete control of wherever she wants to put it in terms of like, you know, the future. Like if she wants to put the PC, she can do that. If she wants to make it multi-plat, she can do that, the whole 9 yards. Unless Sony is signing a crazy deal with her and they're like legit locking her behind, you know, the Sony Studios moniker. As you guys already know, Blue Point Games is pretty much already, well, they spilled the beans for that, obviously, with the whole Blue Point Games thing, but we know that's another one that's definitely on the horizon there, all right? But anyway, according to the story here, we have an update for Jade Raymond's new game that's going to be for the PlayStation 5. According to this report, and again, this comes courtesy of an anonymous source from the Italian publication multiplayer.it. Basically, to make a long story short, he stated that this game is more likely going to be a games as a service type of game. Obviously, it might have multiplayer as well. And the reason why he came to this conclusion is because there's been a bunch of job listings that definitely point to this particular situation here. Again, it makes sense at the same time. Like I said before, Jim Ryan's looking to go for growth. That's what the whole, if you guys go back to the corporate strategy meeting, they kept talking about the word growth, and they're looking into doing more with these games and getting the most out of them. So again, it makes sense to see this type of stuff actually happen with, again, this particular game. I've seen a lot of people look at this a little weird on social media, like, oh, I'm not interested in this game no more. Now this game's as a service, the whole 9 yards. Again, I'm gonna save my judgment until I see the finished product. Until I see what this game is, I'm not going to say anything whatsoever in terms of what this game's going to be. Again, yeah, it can be games as a service, but we can't really say much about it, right, until we actually see it. I'm pretty sure Jade Raymond is really going to deliver with this studio and what this game's going to do. I mean, she brought us Assassin's Creed, and you guys already know how important Assassin's Creed was, especially when it was hot on the market, going up to Assassin's Creed 3 and Brotherhood and Revelations. That whole franchise was incredible. And you know, Jade Raymond has, you know, she has experience with multiplayer games like Rainbow Six. I think it was Rainbow Six Vegas and whatnot. So she has experience in terms of making multiplayer games, and I do believe she's definitely going to bring it with her studio. Again, we'll see it when we see it. Of course, I don't want to jinx it or say anything, you know, crazy right now, right? But we'll see. I mean, it's you never know. You never really know. This game could be a game of show type of presentation. You never know. You really never know. In terms of what Sony's doing, you guys already know August is the reported date for the next state of play that we're going to get for the PlayStation 5. So we haven't gotten any update on that yet, but if I remember correctly, it was August 12th, but we'll get more info on that as we progress. Knowing Sony, whenever these things leak, they usually bump it up a little bit, so who knows at this point. We'll see it hopefully in August. And as far as the future, such as December, you guys already know PSX was re-trademarked. So again, PSX can make his big return very, very soon in December. So again, it's a lot of stuff to look out for. I know a lot of you guys are wondering why Sony's pulling out of Gamescom and a few other shows. Again, knowing Sony, they usually keep their stuff close to the chest, and especially with the launch of the PlayStation 5. Granted, we just launched these systems. It makes sense for them to keep all that stuff close to the chest, but at the same time, I know a lot of people really want them to be at all of the shows. I'm pretty sure they will be at these shows as we get further down the gen, but so far, just for this year, I think they're just gonna just do their own thing and just cruise control it at this point. All right. Anyway, that's just my quick little thoughts on the whole situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. It's your boy Ryan. I am signing out. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.